What is going on, Lego investors? So today we're going to go over a brickhead set that's coming out that I think is going to do okay. I like the set personally, but I just don't know if it's going to do well for investing. So we're going to go over the set, do some comparisons, look at some data. I'll give my thoughts and opinions. I definitely want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please comment down below. It will definitely help the channel and help the community. So I love brickheads simply for the fact that they are really cheap to invest in. They're tiny, so they're easy to store and ship if you ship online or if you sell online. So I only sell locally, I do not sell online, but it's really nice that brickheads just are small. They have a history of going up in price, typically doubling, and they're just becoming more and more popular. So this one's kind of a new theme, and I just don't know if we're going to have a lot of potential. So this is where I need your thoughts and opinions, somebody that is really familiar with this character and familiar with the cartoon. So let's dive into it. Today we're talking about Tom and Jerry. This is item number 40793. The set is 212 pieces. You get 97 LEGO Insider points. It retails for $14.99. So first off, I just absolutely hate the multi-pack brickheads, the dual packs. I wish they would come individually. But if they did individually for this set, they wouldn't be able to do it. Because Jerry is, from my understanding, the cat's Tom and the mouse is Jerry. Or I could be reversed. Either which one. The mouse is a tiny figure, so you can't really sell that for $10. I mean, they're the iconic, they're the main characters of the show. But I'm really surprised that LEGO is making this set at all, because it's a very violent show. I mean, look at the guy's got fire. He's trying to burn Jerry or Tom, which one is which. So I'm really shocked with that. Kudos to LEGO for making it. I really think LEGO should stop kind of doing the wholesome theme. We need sets like Game of Thrones. Awesome sets. There's a huge market that LEGO is missing out on, so it's nice to kind of see sets like this. So now, I mean, I've seen Tom and Jerry growing up. It's not a show that I actively watch now. I'm not really looking to go back to watch it. They're iconic figures, characters, but they're not at the scale of, say, like Disney, Mickey Mouse, and all of them. I think they're more of like tier 2, tier 3 characters. Mickey Mouse obviously being tier 1. But I just can't remember from the show, is there potential that we could get a lot more or brickhead sets along with Tom and Jerry? I just don't think they would do well, but if somebody knows the show, here's some of the characters that we've got. I just don't know which ones that they would make and that would be popular enough. And honestly, I just don't know which ones would do well. I mean, Droopy Dog might be a potential. So if somebody is actively up to date in their Tom and Jerry shows, can you tell me which ones will be popular potentials in the future, and will they help this set out? This is what I'm banking on. Brickheads tend to do well simply for the fact that everyone wants to complete the full collection. So can we get a lot more characters from Tom and Jerry? Or is Tom and Jerry just the most popular and these are just going to be a one and done set? If it's a one and done, I just don't think it's going to do the best. But let's take a look at some brickhead sets so we can kind of compare, see how well they've done in the past. If you're new to the channel, haven't seen my previous videos. But we've got Rey and Kylo Ren, retail for $20, value of $42.60. The Valentine's Bee, retail for $10, value of $15.86. We got the Flash, retail for $10, value of $31.35. Wonder Woman's pulling $28.82, which I would have expected Wonder Woman to be way, way higher. Aquaman, I guess people kind of hate Jason Momoa's Aquaman, so I could see it being at $16.60. Cyborg's pulling in $16.01. Rey pulling in $15.99. Kylo's pulling in $23.10. Very weak characters. You have to understand, these are probably two hated and very weak characters. So they're at profit, so that's a great sign. I think Tom and Jerry could have some potential. We got Iron Man the MK50, retail for retail for $10, value right now $40.21. Thanos is pulling in $35.64. Han Solo is pulling in $33.12. Chewbacca's doing amazing at $62.30. We got Marty McFly and Doc Brown, retail for $20, value of $69.75. Harry Potter and Hedwig got a value right now of $49.95. So they just have a history of doing very, very well. We got the first Darth Vader, item number 41619. This one's got a value of $34.36. The Stormtroopers pulling in $49.99. That's amazing. I wish we could get brickheads like this right now. I mean, there hasn't really been a brickhead set that came out that I had full faith in similar to maybe say a like Boba Fett or like a Stormtrooper at that level, or like Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is pulling in 7107. Minnie's pulling in 8921. I really hope we get a strong character very soon. Like, I mean, Boba Fett's pulling at $80.07. Luke and Yoda, $62.69. I think we've just got all the awesome ones early on, and now we're getting kind of second tier, third tier sets. Like Jack Skellington and Sally. If this didn't come out before and they released the set, I would literally invest probably $5,000 in this set because I just know that it's going to do absolutely amazing. I can't really say that about a lot of sets that are out right now, and I don't know if we're going to get any in the future. But anyways, I digress. We got the 2-in-1 Han Solo and Chewbacca. This one retailed for $20, value of $184. The Birthday Clown's pulling in $12, a very, very weak brickhead set, and still has a growth of 20.1%. We got the Dragon Dance Guy pulling in 25.8% at $12.57. We got Emmett from the Lego Movie, which was a phenomenal movie. This one retailed for $15, which this is shocking that Emmett. Does anyone know why these ones retail for $15? Like, we got Wild Style and Emmett. Those should be $10 set, but they got a value of $125, $116. Benny's even pulling in $125. There's something with that. If anyone knows any information, I would definitely love to hear that. Then we got the Lady Liberty. This one's pulling in $12.26. Kylo Ren and the Sith Trooper, $34.78. We got the Bear pulling in $20.25. I mean, just look. Donald Duck's pulling in $12.40. Hopefully that hits $20 very, very soon. Goofy and Pluto, I would have expected these two to be at really great numbers already. This one's only pulling in $16.83. I mean, it's great that we got a profit, but I want the $40, $50, $60 profit for these sets. Daisy Duck, I mean, only at $10.60, but I'm really hoping this one's a sleeper. In 10 years, I could see this being worth a decent amount. Scrooge McDuck, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. This one's got a value of $26.46. Solid set. I think this set is kind of like maybe ours. The one-off, the TV show, we haven't gotten really any other characters. I don't think Daisy Duck and Donald Duck are part of these, or are they related? I just am not up to date on my Disney shows. But they are ducks, so maybe that's what's going on. But yeah, maybe maybe this is just a one-off set we could kind of compare to, but either way, I don't think we have a loss on a brickhead set yet. So that is a great, great sign when investing. I'm not really all this confident. I think if I were to invest in this set, I would buy maybe 2 just in case. And they would have to be on sale. I would have to pick it up for around $12 for me to feel comfortable. But I would buy 2 just in case they went berserk. And if they did really well, I really wouldn't miss out a whole lot because I just don't believe in Tom and Jerry. I just don't think they're popular enough to where I can earn some decent money and sell them very fast. But who knows? Maybe a lot of people on this channel love it and can open my eyes. I try to be an open investor, so this is why I make these videos, so we can begin discussion. And I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. So let's take a look at how some of these sets have done on eBay so we can look at actual pricing. Because if you're new to the channel or new to the hobby in general, brick economy can be wrong. So I would always start with eBay and then go from there. We got Aquaman pulling in $9.97, $10. $7.99 open, $13.07, $12.50, $12. That's an odd combo. Black Widow and Aquaman, $24.99. These are people that are just trying to clear their inventory at this level, I bet. All 4 of these for $80. So yeah, brick economy was pretty spot on with that. I like Jason Momoa as a character, not as Aquaman, but I do like him just overall. All right, let's take a look at item number 41605. We got Thanos pulling in $29, $30, $37.99, $35, $38.98, $30, $39.99, $30. So yeah, definitely solid price on Thanos. And then we've got Chewbacca. Chewbacca, this is just a set that I just know would absolutely make money. It's just one of the core members of Star Wars. Pulling in $58, $68.99, $55, $48, $60 for both of those, $60 for both. $50, $37 with 2 bids, 30 open, $39.90 or $49.90, $22.50 open, $60 for both. So Chewy's doing really solid, $50 here. And then item number 41620, which is the Stormtrooper, $50. Again, this is a solid set. $33, $59.99, $55, $45, $48.99. $55.39, $44.99, $55, 55, 50, 35, 46. And please comment down below if you invested in any of these. Even if I didn't just touch on any of them, I want to hear your experience with brickheads. I know a lot of you are going very, very hard at brickheads because they're just cheap and really a great product, especially if you're selling online. Alright, so next up we've got Steve and the Creeper, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, I am shocked that Minecraft is pulling this kind of money. 115 bucks, 48 open, 129.99, 140, 64 open, 130. Absolutely amazing. If this came out nowadays, I wouldn't have said, yeah, we probably would have gotten, I would have said we've got $30-$40 here. To cross over 100 that's a grand slam when investing. So next up we've got Daisy Duck pulling in $9.90, Mickey Mouse pulling in $49.88, Spring Festival Mickey 15 bucks, the 100th Celebration 22 bucks, 12 bucks there, $14.99 for the Spring Festival, 150 bucks for Mickey and Minnie Mouse. I mean, Mickey and Minnie Mouse are very, very strong characters. Tom and Jerry just are not. Alright, so last up we've got Boba Fett. We got 69.33, 45 open, 55 open, 50 bucks, 100 bucks, sealed, 90, 75, 150 for all three, 150. I mean, some of these people are just making bank for brickheads alone. I wouldn't be surprised if we have some investors on our channel that just strictly only deal with brickheads because they are such a cheap cost. I mean, averaging at around $10 per brickhead. Shipping those, a lot of people sell online on my channel, is very, very cheap. Storing them is very easy. And I don't know if I said this before. Typically brickheads are Lego store exclusives. I love that when investing. I love investing in exclusives compared to sets that are available everywhere. And why is that? Simply for the fact that there's less inventory overall. So you have to keep that in mind. So yeah, I'm probably going to say, after looking at the data and everything, I think it will take a very long way to get here, but I think it could do anywhere from $20 to $40. A realistic expectation would probably be around 25 bucks, maybe 30. But I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this set, the pricing. Are you going to invest in this? Should I be investing in it? I definitely appreciate any information that you give. Shout out to everyone that watched this full video, likes the video, comments. I do appreciate you. You're really helping this channel greatly. But as always, please do your own research. Have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.